Good morning, dear students. Once again, get ready. See, once again, binomial theorem. What is the expansion? See, good morning, everyone. What is the basic formula? Carefully. X plus y whole power n is equal to nc naught into x power n into y power 0. This is the expansion. So some sigma notation we can write. What is the NCR formula? N factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So these are what binomial coefficients. Replacing y by minus y. What is the result is coming? See. This is the formula. This will also contain notation. So yesterday we discussed these cases. Number of terms in this expansion n plus 1, like that. Now see one by one point. The binomial, these are what here? Binomial coefficients, how are they? Which are equidistant from the beginning and end are equal. How means this is the formula. NCR is equal to NC n minus r. Means what? NC naught is equal to NCN. NC1 is equal to NC n minus 1. And so on like that. Now see next point. The corresponding terms in the expansion of x plus y power n and x minus y power n are numerically equal. Okay, the numerical values are equal. Next point, see. Then like that is easy like that. Now this is the very important, dear students. Put x is equal to 1 and y is equal to x in the previous case. This case, okay, now in this case, put x is equal to 1, y is equal to x. What is the result? So this one I'm giving triple star. So what is the expansion of 1 plus x power n? That is nc naught plus ncn x plus nc2 x square and so on, nc3 x cube, like that and so on. But how to write symbolically? This point. Okay, dear students. So in this case, directly put x is equal to minus x. Means replace x to minus x. You can get that is the answer. So please remember these values, all of you. So coefficient of x power r in this expansion, that is what can see here. Ready? These things already discussed yesterday. So shall we go for next slide? See. Yes. Dear students, now see. Number of terms, suppose x plus y power n is there. How many terms are there? Number of terms in this expansion? That is n plus 1. But if I'm adding these two cases, suppose, be carefully, how many terms are there here? X plus y power n plus, what is the case? X minus y power n is equal to, right? Or how much is coming? See carefully. How many terms is coming? See, depending on the value of n only. Is it clear? It's very easy, Rana. Once again, I'm giving proof. Generally, x plus y whole power n. Please tell me anyone what is the expansion? So similarly, x How much is coming? NC naught x power n minus NC1 x power n minus y power 1 plus NC2 x power n minus 2 y square minus and so on. So after adding means what these terms are cancelled. That's why see NC naught, NC2, NC4 like that we are getting values. That is the answer. So fine, conclusion. If n is odd, n is even means different case we are getting. N is odd means what is the answer, dear students? N plus 1 by 2. N is even means what is the answer? N by 2 plus 1. Okay. Fine. Number of terms in x plus y whole power 100 plus x minus y whole power 100. Anyone? What is the answer? Why? N is even here. Yes. N is even. That means what is the answer? 100 by 2 plus 1. That is the answer. Study another question. Find number of terms in x plus y power 101 plus x minus y power 101 is someone sending me a message. Yeah, 51 sure. Wrong. Your answer is wrong. Power is odd number here. Odd number means what is the answer? 101 plus 1 by 2. How much? Okay, okay. 51. Here also 51. Okay. 51 is correct answer. Now, okay, response Saman, Satya, Kumar, yeah, very good. So like that, okay, these are the examples I'm giving. I'm proceeding. See. Sir, suppose if it is subtracting, what is the result? Anyone? Subtracting means what the case is? This time NC0, NC2, NC4, those terms are cancelled. Rest of the cases, these are, see carefully. Now, this is the answer. See carefully. N is odd means n plus 1 by 2. N is even means number of terms is n by 2. Now, I'm giving one example. Number of terms in x plus y power 50 minus x minus y power 50. Question number 1. 2. Number of terms in x plus y power 100 minus of x minus y power 100 is, what is your answer, dear students? First one. So n is even. N is even means what is the answer? How many terms? 25. There are 25 terms are there. Here also n is what? Even. That means n answer is 50. Question number 3. Number of terms in x plus y whole power 51 minus x minus y whole power 51 is, what is the answer? Yes, like that. We can observe this one. Yeah, correct. Now general term. Once again, x plus y power n. What is the general term? That is given. Yesterday we discussed it. X minus y power n means what? Minus 1 power r into this one. So these are very, this is the repetition. Okay, I'm revising concept. See careful. In this case, x plus y. In this case, 1 plus x. I'm keeping, these are the 3 stars. What is the coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n? So these type of cases are very, very important. Example. Coefficient of x power 5 in 1 plus x power 10 is, what is the answer? NC5. Shall I? Okay. Write down question. Find the coefficient of x power k in 1 plus 1 plus x plus 1 plus x whole square and so on 1 plus x whole power n in bracket k must be lies between 0 to n. Solution. Ready all of you? So how to find this one, dear students? See, if you are observing this expression, means what is this one? It is a like series, but these are in GP. All of you observing this one, since the series is in GP. Okay, so consider this is AS. So 1 plus x, fine. If anyone observing, how many terms are there? There are n plus 1 terms are there. Here, first term is 1, common trace is what? 1 plus x. So, therefore, A into r power n plus 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x. Minus 1, r minus 1. Now, simplify, what the result is coming? 1 by x into 1 plus x whole power n plus 1 minus 1 is the question. Now, what they are asking? Coefficient of x power k in S is equal to what? Coefficient of, see carefully what they given. In this case, we are finding coefficient of x power k. But already 1 by x is that, means what here? Coefficient of x power k plus 1 in, that's enough. Why? Because here, if you're getting x power k plus 1, but we should divide it 1 by x, no? I mean, we should divide with x means what? Still x power k is coming. Okay. Now, what is the answer? Note. Coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x whole power n is, anyone? So like that, coefficient of x power k plus 1 in 1 plus x whole power n plus 1 minus 1 is, anyone? Right on? No, minus 1 is constant, not required. They're asking only coefficient of x power k plus 1. The whole question here, this one. Minus 1 is included, but that is no, that is the meaning. Better. That constant, no coefficient, they are asking coefficient of x power 0, independent term. Then only should you think about minus 1. And is that not required? X1 C. Right on. Find coefficient of x power 4 in 1 plus x square plus x cube whole power 11. See, this is the NCERT question. NCERT textbook preparation is required, dear students. But here, how many to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in this case, how to expand this type of models? Yeah, now see carefully. First of all, 1 plus x plus, in this case, x square is the common factor. Still how to write? 1 plus x is the common factor. Still, that means 1 plus x whole power 11 into. Okay. So what is the expansion of 1 plus x whole power 11? Anyone? 1 plus. Remaining not required. Getting a point, 11 C x power 5 not required. Because they're asking only x power 4 into. What about this case? 1 plus 11 C1 into how much? X square. 11 C2 into x power 4 means. I will write one more step. Whole power 1 whole square. 11 C3 into x square whole cube. Up to here, from this one onwards, not required step. Now, x power 4 is required. Where is the combination? Anyone? Is the combination getting? That is 11 C2. That's all. X power 4 not required. Directly they're asking question of x power. Next what? Where is that? 11 CX combination is not there. Anyone observing? 11 C2 x power 4 into this one. How much? Into 1 is there. 11 C x is there. Here in this case, x cube is not required. Not problem. So, not possible. X square is there. In this case, x square. This is the multiplication. That means this is the combination. So 11 C2 into 11 C1 plus anything else? SCDS students 11 C4 into x power 0. This is our combination. So 11 C4 into 1. That is the answer. Now simplify, how much is coming? 11 C2, how much anyone simplify? Total value is coming 990. Right? Okay. Now see. This is also good concept. Find the number of terms in the expansion of a plus b plus whole power n belongs to set of natural numbers. So here n can be anything 1, 2, 3, 4, anything depending on that one. You can give the conclusion. Okay. Generally, a plus b plus whole power n. Consider this the 1x. Okay. So a plus x whole power n. For example, what is the x? X means you should understand B plus C. What is the expansion of B plus the A plus X whole power n expansion anyone? That is, I'm writing C, NC naught A power n plus NC1 A power n minus 1 into X power 1. NC2 into A power n minus 2 into X square. Now replace the X by B plus C. How much is coming? See carefully. Dear students, in this first term, how many terms are there? Only one. The second term after expanding. Okay, now we are expanding each and every term. In this after expanding, how many terms are there? 2. After expanding, how many terms are there? This is a constant into B plus whole square. How many terms are there? There are 3. Next, 4. Next, how many terms? N plus 1. So, what is the question? Therefore, total number of terms is, what is the formula? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on, n plus 1. What is the formula, anyone? Sum of the first n natural numbers. What is the formula? N plus 1. N plus 1 plus by 2. What is the case? N plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. Fine. Find a number of terms in the expansion of x plus 1 plus x square whole power ten. There are 60 terms are there. In this case, some terms are repeating. Okay, no? How to remove that one? Okay, right now. Total number of terms in this expansion is almost 66. So, what the logic is that I've tell you shortcut methods. They are giving some lengthy procedures how to find shortcut in the expansion of series. I will give right now shortcut method. What they give. So what type of lengthy process they are giving, I'll show you that one also. But I'm in the meanwhile, I'll tell you shortcuts right on. Just a minute, I'm adding one more. Okay, let me complete this one. Yeah. Middle term. Dear student, suppose x plus y whole square. So in this expansion, what is the middle term anyone? 2xy. X plus y whole cube. What is the answer? Why? What is the difference? So depending on the power n. If n is even, there is only one middle term. If n is odd, there are 2 middle terms. You have to consider. Now, see carefully. If n is even means here, see carefully what the result is coming. Then the total number of terms in the expansion is what? Odd number. Why? Because in this case, how many terms are there? 3. In this case, 4. Okay. So there is only one middle term is possible. That is the formula. N by 2 plus 1 term is middle term. Fine. If n is odd, then total number of terms in the expansion is even. So there are two middle terms. That is n plus 1th term and next two are. Okay, no? N plus 1 by 2th and n plus 3 by 2th term you can take consider that one. So I will take a small example. Now, dear students, find middle term. Anyone? Number of terms. How many are there? 6. Okay. So here, what is the n? 5. That means what here? 5 plus 1 by 2th term and 5 plus 3 by 2th term. These are middle terms. What are they? Third term and fourth term. That is the answer. So proceeding for the next case, see. Let me see. Your middle term is not there. Just a minute. I'm adding one more slide. Discuss one J mains question. Where is that slide? Yeah, this one now. Yes. Write down question, dear student. Fine. Find the middle term in the expansion of, indirectly I'm writing x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 whole power n. So I'm adding here one more question. What is that? Number of terms in this expansion, dear students. Simultaneously I'm explaining. See, what is the question? Find the middle term and number of terms. These type of questions, dear students, I'm adding question. Be carefully. What is shortcut? These type of models every time. But if they're giving x plus y means we can say n plus 1 number of terms. But here there are 3 terms are there. So these type of cases, put x square is equal to t. Clear? What is the answer? T plus 1 by t plus 2 whole power n. So take the LCM. What is the result is coming? T square plus 2t plus 1 whole power n by 1 by t power n. Is it clear here, dear students? Now see, what is the degree of this term is coming after expanding? Anyone? Forget this one. What is the degree is coming in this case? 2 power n means 2n is coming. It means after expanding this one, t square plus 2t plus 1 whole power n. What is the degree? 2n. After the just 1, that is number of terms. This expansion is how much? 2n plus 1. I have to say like this one. Same question applicable. X cube plus 1 by x cube plus 2 power n. Same thing. So this type of logic is very important. Anyhow, come to the question. How to find middle term? This is the question. Anyone? What the logic is there? So this one I can write x plus 1 by x whole power 2n. See carefully. Binomial theorem. Now how many terms are there? That's all. Sir, this is directly wrote now x plus 1 by x whole square whole power n. Then why are you saying is equal to t, sir? Okay, good question. Suppose x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 2 whole power n. Can you convert it into perfect square? Is it? No, not at all. Let them see. X cube is equal to t also here also. After expanding this one also, what? How many terms are there? 2n plus 1 terms. So no doubt this one. Now, what is the n? 2n is even. So, odd number of terms are there. Therefore, what the term is coming? Anyone? So, what is the middle term? That is 2n by 2 plus 1. That is tn plus 1. What is the middle term here? Middle term is like that. Odd number of terms means there is only one middle term. Keep in your mind, dear students. Pavan, that is to x cube is equal to t, x cube is equal to t. Reducing into simplest form every time. Now, middle term, why? Because there is only one middle term only, that is n by 2 plus 1. N means 2n by 2 plus 1. So, simplify. Dear students, here, what is the r here? R is n. 2ncr, that is 2ncn into x power n into 1 by x power n. I'm talking about this one. So, that is the answer. So, this one is very, very important. Triple star, 5 star, you can take it anything. In this case, after explaining, see, degree means 1 year, this case. Okay, this is what here, how many terms are this? This is the one term here. This is the x, this is the y, like that you consider this one. Why? Because x into 1 by x, some terms are cancelled. Anyone observing? X into 1 by x square into 1 by x square. You should add these constants also. Yeah, Pavan, once again, I'm giving clarity. This one, see, sometimes we are getting x into 1 by x square into 1 by x square, x cube into 1 by x cube. So these are what all are same because constants. This is the 1. Suppose 1 into plus 2 into plus 5 into 1 plus 2 plus 5 should consider as only one term. Pawan Kumar, same formula. Okay, after cancelling some terms, you should count the number of terms means. So I'm recording this point. Whenever you need, you can listen this one. Now, so I will give one more question. How to find middle term? Let us see this one. All of you. One, you see, a doubt is just now here I have given an example. See, right answer. See carefully. Clear confusion. Put x square is equal to t. What is the answer? See, t plus 1 by 2 plus 2. That's why I give an example here. Another way. T plus 1 by 2 plus 2. What is the degree expanding this one? 2n plus 1. Degree is 2n. So just add 1. The number of terms is 2n plus 1. But when I'm converting this one, you're confusing this one. This is different case. Okay, now after expanding, this is different case. But finally, number of terms are same. Take another example. Little confusing is there, definitely. Yeah. Find the number of terms. It's easy, very easy for you. I told you what is the shortcut method. Independent term means, dear students, R is equal to np minus k by p plus q. That is the shortcut. What is the p here? R is equal to n is how much? 9. P is how much? 2 minus k. K is how much? X power 0 by p plus q, 2 plus 1. So 18 by 3 is how much? That is the R. So R6 means they are asking seventh term. You should understand. That is the answer. Find the coefficient of x power 11. But 3 terms means there is no formula. So what we are reducing to simplest form, convert into binomial. Like this, we should factorize them every time. Now after that, we can expand. Coefficient of x power 11 is same as like this. Both of. So expand this one and expanding this one, you can get the answer. So these type of models of practice is required. All of you, dear students. See, dear students, be carefully. So these questions, try to practice all of you. Okay, dear students, you can practice it later. So any doubts? Ask me this one, okay? Not now, after this one. I'm proceeding. How to proceed? These are the solutions. So based on this one, or this is a very important. See carefully. Coefficient of x power r n 1 plus x square whole power n means this is the answer. NCR by 2. Otherwise, you can expand directly, no problem. This one also, see. Just to discuss. Find the coefficient of x power k. It is the same formula. So given expression is Gp, whose first term is 1 plus x power 6. This one is triple star. Common ratio is 1 plus x. No, doubt is there or not? I'm checking. Anyone have doubts? Right, actually, they wrote wrong this one actually. Okay, no? It's the wrong way. I'm explaining it carefully. They should write like this only. Why? Because 1 plus, see, this is small correction is there. 1 plus x whole power 10. Dear student, that is wrong. Okay. Plus or minus. Okay. This is the correct way. Please change this one. That is wrong. By x. That means 1 plus x whole power 10 minus 1 plus x whole power 6 into 1 by x. Now see, this is the question. Coefficient of x power x is same as coefficient of x power 7 in this case because 1 by x is not there here. Why? Because you should multiply with 1 by x means you can get x power 6. That's the meaning. Now note. What are the notes? Coefficient of x power k in 1 plus x whole power n is, what is the answer? What is the answer? Be careful. This is also minus. Minus is there or not? Let me see. Okay, this is not possible. Oh, yeah, correct. Minus is equal correct. Because in this case, maximum degree is 6. So only 16 C 7. Okay. Okay, I'm proceeding. Shall I proceed? Now see, different models. These are the different models. You can practice yourself. Write down. Coefficient of x power 13. How to find C? Just to discuss. Take the x square as a common factor. Dear students, 1 plus x into 1 plus x square whole power 4. You can write like this. Fine. Next, I think next up, I think all of you understanding. 1 minus x whole power 4 into 1 minus x. A minus b into a plus b. They wrote like this one. See carefully. Remaining as usual. 1 plus x 1 plus x square whole power 4 into 1 minus x. Still a plus b into a minus b. This is the final step. Expand. You can get the result. Similarly, coefficient of x power 4. Dear students, see, same thing, same model. You can solve yourself. It's very easy. Still doubt is there? Ask me through Telegram app. Proceed for the rest. Take the screenshot. Now, dear students, it was the previous year mains question. How to proceed? So in this case, after expanding, they're given sixth term of is 5,600. Then find the value of x. This one is given T6. T6 means what? I can write TR plus 1. What is the R? 5. 5. So what is the general term? X plus y whole power n. What is the general term? NCR into x power n minus r into y power r, like that. Yeah, someone is sending message. Let me see. Bhuvan Kumar. Yeah, which one? You are saying there is 16 means what? Okay, let me see. Right on. Now see. 8c5 into 1 by x power 8 by 3 whole power and minus r into y power r. Simplify these terms. 8c5 means how much? You can write 8c3, simplify, that is 56. So remaining as usual, x square is there. Simplify, how much coming? This is the x power. How much coming now? 8 minus 5 with 3 cancel, x power minus 8 is coming. Simplify from these cases. What is the result? X power 10. X power 10 into how much coming? Take it. X power minus 8 is coming. If anybody need, I will write one more step. 56 into x power minus 8 into x power 10 into log x whole 10 to the whole power 5. That is the meaning. So simplify, these are the steps. Log 10 to the base 10 is how much? 1. So into 1 they are writing. In the place of 1 they are writing log 10 to the base 10 whole power 5. Comparing these two terms. Only comparison possible. X is equal to 10. How 8C3 is 56? Okay. He is asking. See. Surya Kiran, what is the 8C5 means? Can you accept 8C3? 8 factorial by 8 minus 3 is how much? 5 factorial to 3 factorial. So 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial by 5 factorial into 6. 3 factorial. 5 factorial, 5 factorial cancel. 6 is cancel. 8 7 is 56. And doubt is there? Okay, welcome. Now, next question is. So these are the examples for you, dear students. You can practice yourself. Right on. One for you. See, question number 1. Number of terms, how many are there? Question number 2. What is the formula? Power is even means, here see. Power is even means what? N by 2 plus 1. So there are how many terms are there? 10 by 2, 5. So there are 6 terms are there. What about third one? Number of terms. This is the formula. N plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. What about this case? Minus is the middle one. Now what is the formula? That is only n by 2. Answer is 4. Pawan, question number 5. What is the answer? See now. So in this case, there is no denominator. So what is the degree here? 2. Whole is 4 power 20. Degree is 40. So the number of terms in this case, how much? 41. By x is that is a different case. Where is the power now? Okay. So proceeding, these are the different models, how to find number of terms. So practice is required, dear students. Yes, yes, okay, no problem. That's why I'm giving some number of examples. I think these models are sufficient for you, I think. Am I correct? How to find number of terms? No. How shall I proceed? Yes, students. Still anyone writing? Thank you, Pawan. I'm proceeding. Now see, in this expansion, number of terms. Question number 1. What is the degree of this polynomial? Two questions I'm adding. Question number 1, number of terms. Question number 2, the degree of this polynomial after expanding. Anyone? See, if you are expanding, what the result is coming? These type of questions take, this is x plus y whole power 6. This is x minus y whole power 6. Why? Because y is fixed, x square minus 1. Clear? What the result is coming? See? That's all. This is not required. Direct, this is a simple method. Because y is same. So x plus y whole power n plus x minus y whole power n is n by 2 plus 1 if n is even number. N by 2 plus 1. So what is the n here? 6. 6 by 2 plus 1, answer is 4. 5. What is the after expanding? What is the degree of this polynomial? Anyone? Now this one is required now. What is the degree? See? X power 6 is there, x power 4 is there, x square. So among this case, what is the highest degree? So degree of this polynomial is 6. So these type of models also can expect. Right now I don't have any watch now. When it is coming 10:10, please remind me. Okay, na, Pawan? What may I know? What is the time now? Right now? Okay, yeah, thank you. Now, can I proceed? So you should create like this question. Okay, na? If they're asking number of terms, you can add one more point. What is the degree of this polynomial? 6 after expanding. So in this case, uh, same question. If they're giving minus, suppose in this case, okay, again completely changing answer. Now see, find middle terms. You can practice yourself. Power is 7 me odd number means there are two even number. There are two middle terms are there. See what are there. What is the case? N plus 1 by 2th observation and n plus 3 by 2 terms we should take. So there are two middle terms are possible. So you can practice that one. But greatest term is coming. Just a minute. Right now, greatest term is not required. Oh, so many. Just a minute. Yeah. Now write down, dear students. Just now, till now discussing expansions. A plus B plus C whole square. A plus B plus C whole cube. A plus B plus C whole power 4. Okay. So that concept is what here write down. That is multinomial expansion. Right? For example, consider the expansion of x plus y plus z whole power 10 is there, for example. What is the case in this case? See, for example, I'm giving one more take example. See, x plus y plus z whole square. What you are getting anyone? Dear students, what you are observing, degree of this one is how much? Each and every term 10 is 10 means 2 is coming. See carefully. Degree of each and every term should be 2. So like that, after expanding this one, x plus y plus z whole power 10, after expanding, sum of the powers of variables is how much 10 is coming? Degree is how much? 2. Degree is how much? Like that. What about that x plus y plus z whole power 10? That is also same thing. Okay. How do I see this one? No, not like that. I'll tell you a simple example. Then only I can give the conclusion. Okay. Ready? Get ready. Simple example I'm taking, dear students. X plus y whole cube. Anyone observing, see carefully. 3 C0 into x cube. 3 C1 into x square y. 3 C2 into x power 1 y square. Dear students, the degree of this one is how much? 3. 3, 3, 3. Accepting? So 3C0 means how to write? 3 factorial by 3 factorial into 0 factorial. Am I correct? 3 factorial by 2 factorial into 1 factorial. 3 factorial by 1 factorial into 2 factorial. 3 factorial by Like that I can write. So how to write here? Sigma completely. What is the case? N factorial by n means by how to write these cases? Only one, two. See carefully. That means I can write some alpha factorial into beta factorial. I can write like this. Accepting? Better I can take x1 y1. Okay, no problem. Into what are the remaining? X power alpha into y power beta is coming. See carefully. Now, what about x plus y plus z whole power 10? Anyone please tell me? How to write? Sum of the coefficients. I'm writing all the terms. What is the formula? Sigma 10 factorial by. How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3. That means alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial. X power alpha, y power beta, z power gamma. So in this case, you should understand alpha plus beta plus gamma is how much? No, always 10 only. Is it careful, anyone? What is the degree of this one? It should be 10 only. See carefully. 3. Now generalization. Anyone? Suppose if x plus y plus z power n. Can you guess anyone? Sigma n factorial by alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial into x power alpha, y power beta, z power gamma. Sum of this degree is how much? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to n. Now come to the point. Sir, you're till now you're discussing only x plus y plus z. If they are giving sometimes x1 plus x2 plus and so on, xr like that. But this concept is very, very important. Why? Because same thing we are using in permutations and combinations. How means I'll tell you. So there are 5 blankets are there. How to distribute these 5 blankets to 3 beggars, 10 beggars? How many ways can arrange them? So with the help of this one only. This is the multinomial theorem, actually. But same story, I don't repeat that one. Okay, directly I can use formula. Get ready. I'm proceeding. See. Now generalization. Now, be carefully. X1, X2, X3, and so on, X suffix R. Whole power n is there. How to write all the cases? N factorial by P1 factorial, P2 factorial, and so on, some ER factorial into X1 power P1, X2 power P2, and so on, X power PR. So what do you mean here? P1 plus P2 plus and so on. Here should be N. And how are these values? That is the meaning. Clear? Now, sir, what is the concept? Number of terms after expanding, how many terms are possible? That's the question. So formula is there, right? Concept is what here? Number of terms in the expansion of x1 plus x2 plus and so on xr whole power n. Right? What is the form directly I'm giving? The same concept is coming in that case. Let me come to discuss. In this case, what is the formula, dear students? N plus r minus 1 c r minus 1 or both are same. N c r n c n minus r. So this is nothing but what we are finding number of non-negative integral solutions. So briefly discussing pyramidal combinations. Example. Number of terms in x plus y plus z whole cube is what the formula? So here r is how much? 3. N is how much? Power 3. So n plus r minus 1 c3 cr minus 1 how much? No? That is answer. 5c2. When I'm asking 5c2, immediately should respond 5 should 10. 4c2, 6. 7c3. So these values are required for me. 7 3 is how much? 35. 7c2. Anyone? Sir, one more word. So what is the advantage of this concept here? Sometimes without expanding, what is the coefficient of respect term? The concept. How to find? So today and tomorrow also that is the concept we're discussing. How to find respect concept. Don't miss the class. Sometimes they're giving x plus y minus z plus d whole for 100. Find the coefficient of x power 2 into y power 36 into z power 34 into like that. Ready? No. Right on. So I'm giving one more question. Please tell me anyone. Fine. Number of terms in x plus y plus 2z plus w whole power n. What is the answer? Anyone? N plus what is the r value? N plus 4 minus 1 cr minus 1. So n plus 3 c3. That is the answer. Okay? Another question right now. If number of terms in x plus y plus z whole power n is 36, find n. Anyone? So n plus 3 minus 1 c 3 minus 1. N plus 2 c2. Directly you can write what the formula. Anyone remembering? N plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2. Sum of the first n. Sum of the first n plus 1 terms. Earlier I given proof also. So n plus 1 into n plus 2 by 2 means we should understand that is n plus 2 c2. Is equal how much? 36. 72. So 72 how to write? 9 8 is 72. So both are consecutive terms. Can you guess what the value of n? So n plus 1 is 8. Bhavan Kumar, super. Now I will explain question. So in this expansion, suppose they're asking like that. What is the coefficient of x square, y power 4, y power 3 like that? That's the concept now. Right on. So I think Madam is there. What is the time now, please, anyone? Mobile, just a minute, mobile, just a minute. Yeah, 2 minutes left. So just a minute. Who's the responsible person? This one? I think Sudha Madam. Sudha Madam? Sudha Madam option, okay. I forgot the student names here. Madam sent, I forgot. There are a few members only submitting the notes. What about remaining students? I will call you randomly. Anirudh, show me your notes. Kushi Kumari, you can unmute yourself. Next, Vinitra, S. Agarwal. Okay, Anirudh, okay. Okay, very good. Next, S. Agarwal. Okay, fine. Submit the notes. Thank you, dear students. Once again, revise these notes. I will share it after completing 3 periods. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.